runs over the last 2 games of the championship series. Carter, the right center field. That's going to split the gap and hit off the wall. Seager read it well. He heads for the plate. And it's Evan Carter, 21 years old, starting the scoring in the World Series. Allen to Garcia with a 3-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit left field. Carter can fly. He heads home. It's 2-0 Texas.
I would say he was locked in, very controlled, short to the ball. We've seen him get really big with his swings. There's a breaking ball right down the middle.
So he goes 2 on 3-2. It is back to a fastball and like a house by the side of the road. Walker takes strike 3. Watch what happens. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Third consecutive K for Evaldi. Home with another 0-2. Strikes out the side. Another 0-2 to Young, and is it good? Here it comes. Carroll swats a ball to center field. Tavares won't get there, and it gets by him. And buckle up. The speed of Carroll on his way to third. He's tied the game with a 2-run triple. Digs that one out. Grounds it to first. Low comes home, and he's saved from the Diamondbacks lead. Heim says, I don't know about that. But as the call is now, it's 3-2 Arizona.
I thought he had 0 chance. When we get a look at how Carroll goes about his lead and momentum, watch this.
There's the 1-2. There goes Marte. Swing and a miss. Throw from Heim was offline. And a stolen base for Marte. On this inning, you got a triple, you got a stolen base, you got a sacrifice. And Arizona's got another man in scoring position. And America's just scored a free taco.
You can see another big jump. And a rare swing and miss from Moreno. That's 2 strikeouts out of him.
For the powerful Walker. And it's swung on a miss. He finished him off with a splitter. Swinging. And established himself he has. One of the top pitchers in the league the last couple of years. Got one inside here, but swung over it. Tries again. And walks him to tie the game. Rangers are hoping it's too late. Fly to center field, but no big deal for Corbin Carroll. It's a 2-out rally for the Rangers to tie this game at 3. Gallen limits the damage to 1. Oh, here's a shot to left field by Pham. It's way back there, and Tommy Pham puts the D-backs in front. Speaking of the supplemental with the long ball, it's a leadoff shot here in the 4th for Pham, and it's 4-3 Arizona. It has not been a great overall postseason for Pham, but he's had a couple big home runs, and this one puts him in front in Game 1 of the World Series.
Everybody on these teams can bounce back, meaning they have the ability to climb back in the game.
Here's a 2-2, and there is strike 3 on a generous outside corner from B.J. Rayburn. Damage to 1. Got him to chase. 2 out. See if he gets one to let it fly. 3-2. Fires it into the glove for strike 3. 8th K for Evaldi. 1 gone in the 5th. On this 2-1 from Evaldi. Golfs one into right center field. Tavares on the move. It's over his head and off the wall. Marte's hitting streak extended. Lead extended. It's 5-3. Pham gave Arizona the lead with a leadoff home run last inning. It's a big bouncer right side. This won't be an easy play. Low recovery. Dunning in just in time. Race to the bag, and Dunning and Lowe make it happen. Carter's worked it to 2-2, and now swings and fouls it into the glove for strike 3. Hot shot to short. Perdomo's there. How about Zach Gallen finding it tonight? Going 1-2-3 here in the 5th. Daniel Lowe. It's a high drive to deep right field. Carroll's going back. On the track, he's got room. He just missed it. 2 on, 2 out, and a 1-2 from Thompson. Tavares pops it up left side. Will it stay in play? Moreno's got it, and Thompson puts up a 0 in the 6th. It is 0-2 to Walker. Is swung on and missed, and Walker struck out for the 3rd time tonight. The 2-2 from Gray. Got a chase from Pham. 2 gone. There he goes. Here it comes. Thomas down on strikes. On this 1-1 pitch. Breaks bat on a roll to left side. Perdomo's got it. Over to first. The inning is over. Kevin Ginkel gets out of the jam. Longoria's down on 3 pitches. John Gray, last 4 outs have all been strikeouts. Hooks this one on a line to right field. Garcia's back. A leap and a catch. Rangers fans 12 12 years after Game 6, you're saying that looks a little more like it. Going back, making the play. Fasten those seatbelts to the bottom of the ninth. Could tie it with one swing. High drive! It's tied! Corey Seager has tied the game in the ninth.
Great player in Corey Seager, so much invested in him. It's a no-doubter.
On an 0-2, Garcia got hit by an 0-2 pitch.
Now this one rode in and catches him on the top of the hand, and you just hope that that doesn't knock him out for any time, because that is the worst place to get hit.
On 3 pitches, he gets him and finishes off the ninth inning. This is a guy who's been punishing mistakes lately. Got this fastball by him. 2 gone in the top of the 10th. On this 2-0, Seager rounds one to second. Michael's got it on to first and on to the 11th. Another 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout on that slider. Adolis Garcia sends one the other way. That sends Carroll back. He's at the wall, and the legend grows. Adolis Garcia wins Game 1. Years to the day that Game 6 became synonymous with heartbreak. Game 1 becomes synonymous with Adolis Garcia. The Rangers tie it in the 9th on a Seager home run. They win it in the 11th. Of course, it was Adolis.
One swing and they're dancing around, but it was all about that hit by pitch the time before. You wondered if that was going to have anything to do with his swinging the bat. It wasn't. And he went to right field. That's how strong he is. He took a low sinking pitch and hit it like a left-handed pull hitter. And what a moment. And what a comeback win for the Rangers.
He's fouled off a few to stay alive. Waits for another 2-2 and chases strike 3. That's where teams have gone. Top 10 in wins. He's home with a 1-2. And he strikes him out with a cutter to the knees.
Out of the bottom of your lineup. Whew, man.
Strike 3 called, and Kelly rocks and fires an 0-2. He throws another changeup, and it's a good one to get a swing and a miss. Coming inside, that's where the target is set for this 3-2. And Moreno hits it in the air, left center field. Tavares and Carter on the move. That ball is gone! Gabriel Moreno hits it out, and the Diamondbacks strike first in Game 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat, the latest in a postseason full of big swings for him. 1-0. And now it's Walker down the line, gets robbed by a diving stop from Josh Young. Oh, what a play. And for Christian Walker, when it rains, it pours. That's hooked into left field. Gurriel with a base hit. Here comes Pham. Here comes Carter still. It's cut off. Throw back to first, not in time. 2-0 Diamondbacks. That's hooked to deep left field, and Mitch Garver has gotten the Rangers on the board. Garver's 3rd home run of the postseason, and the steady vet keeps flying under the radar, but contributing in a big way for Texas.
6th inning with 2 outs, have no strikeouts.
Here's the throw to second, and Pham! What was he doing? Picked off. Puts a sour note on this sparkling offensive night for Tommy Pham. Taking the bat out of Alec Thomas's hands and ending the top of the 6th. Many people were excited about the Braves and the Twins facing off. It wound up being an all-timer, and they know when they can go. Seager chases a fastball
For the Diamondbacks.
Here's 1-2. Carter can't lay off, and Merrill Kelly strikes out the side in the 6th inning. The 1-0. Longoria hits it by Young into left field. Thomas heads for the plate, and they get the insurance. 3-1 Arizona. Evan Longoria, the veteran, sneaks it by Young at 3rd. Carroll shoots a base hit the other way. Longoria is headed for the plate. He'll score without a throw, and Corbin Carroll has tapped on. Diamondbacks up 4-1. Another 2-2 is perfect to the outside corner. Deep breath and a 3-2 pitch from Merrill Kelly. 7 excellent innings. Grounds one through, base hit center field. Hitting streak extended and lead extended. The throw from Tavares, not in time. A 2-out, 2-run single from Ketel Marte.
The guy.
And now it's Carroll smacking the ball by Simeon into right field. Perdomo heads home. Garcia's throw, not in time. And they keep on rolling with 2 out. Backhand stab Perdomo. Walker able to get there.
That's it until they go 60 minutes.
Ground ball, base hit left field. And Emmanuel Rivera adds to this bottom of the lineup dominance in this game, driving in 2. He's hung up between first and second, but doesn't care about it one bit. 7 of the 9 Arizona runs have come with 2 out, and most of it has come from the bottom of the lineup. 2-2. Shot to third and caught. Rivera's got it, and game 2 goes to the Diamondbacks in a resounding way. 9 sliders slide to right center field. That's a base hit. Stopped at third as Walker runs through the stop sign. Garcia guns him down. Tony Perez-Chica giving a clear stop sign to Christian Walker, who just barreled through it. And one of the best arms in baseball makes him pay.
Yeah, I stopped looking at him when I saw the stop sign. I really did. He just saw the waving, and he never looked back up. And it's too late at that point.
The 1-2 is a nasty sinker to get him swinging. Runner at third, 2 out, 2-1. Lifted to left center field. Thomas on the move, not going to get there. Marcus Semien finally comes through with a base hit to left center field. Rangers strike first in game 3. Corey Seager smashes a ball down the line. Goodbye! 3-0 Texas. Second of the World Series for Corey Seager, and boy, his home runs get out in a hurry.
He hasn't seen a ton of pitches to hit, but the ones he's seen, they're not getting back.
Took a first pitch changeup and hammered it. Clock delivers 1-2. Garcia swings and misses at the high fastball. And he's home with the 1-2 to Longoria. Got him swinging. Got a chase. One of the best sliders he's thrown. Well, we got a big story here in Phoenix. This is Scherzer getting ready to come out to throw his warm-up pitches just a minute ago. And how in the world is he even going to step onto the field? We went out there and started to try and warm up, and then the training staff and Bruce Bochy said, no, this ain't happening.
Yeah, it looked like, I know the ball that got hit off of his back wasn't the contributing factor, but I'm telling you right now, the way he was acting with his lower back, assuming that's exactly what was going on, and just knowing mannerisms of a pitcher, he's frustrated, but he did the right thing.
Gabby Moreno swings and misses. Nasty one there. And another 1-2 from Fox. Got it. He's got that slider working. Got him with a high fastball. How about John Gray? 2 out. That is off Simeon's glove. Bill Glover thought that he had it and looked down as if to say, why have you deserted me? And a 2-out base runner for Arizona when they were desperate for some life.
For a minute, I thought it broke his glove, but it was hit so hard, and this ball had serious spin and velocity to it.
That is a hit, Johnny, and it extends the hitting streak to a record-setting 19 games to open his postseason career.
Throwing strikes.
Gurriel swings out of his shoes there. Uncharacteristic at-bat shot. Pitch. Swings and misses, and Spores gets out of it. Here's a high drive to center field by Garcia, who's wincing as he goes up along first. As we expected after seeing Adolis Garcia struggle going down to first, Travis Jankowski has replaced him in right field.
Adolis Garcia left the game with left side tightness. He was sort of doubled over in the tunnel.
So they've lost Scherzer in this game, and now Garcia leaves the game. Now the 9-hitter Perdomo. 2-1 pitch. Hit into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Rivera. And it's Gerardo Perdomo getting Arizona on the board in the 8th. On the first pitch. Smacks one to the ground. Seager gets there. Out of his glove to second. In time at first. A double play. And Bruce Bochy can't help but crack a little smile there. The 1-2 from Leclerc. Finishes off a 1-2-3 ninth. And what a Texas turnaround here in game 3. from losing 9-1 in Game 2 to winning 3-1 and retaking the lead in the series. On the 8th pitch, Semien grounds one left side. Perdomo with the backhand play. The defense in this Fall Classic sparkling on both sides. Well, another day, another hit for Ketel Marte, whose hitting streak is now 20 in the postseason, the best ever.
Give him 3 to 4 innings.
That's a strikeout of Carroll for the first out. Swings through it. Back-to-back Ks for Heaney.
There he goes. The pitch is high. The throw by Heim is a little high. The tag, he's out at second base. Jonah got rid of that quickly and threw a dart to second, and Marte flings his helmet almost all the way to third base.
On a 2-2, Taveras takes a change in the dirt, kicks away. Play at the plate won't happen. Young's in to score. Rangers strike first in Game 4. 2 on, 2 out. A 1-2 pitch. Semien pulls one down the line, hooking fair into the corner. Taveras in to score. Jankowski in as well as it kicks away. Semien's on his way to third. He's in there. Marcus Semien for the second game in a row comes through, and it's 3-0 Texas. Now Seager to right center field, way back there, and good again. Corey Seager does it again. His third hit of this World Series is his third home run of this World Series.
No one's going to face a reliever more than once, right? But you're going to see a reliever more than once in these games. The more the hitters see the relievers in a series, the better it gets for the hitters. Hitters get the advantage.
And now Jankowski, who singled in his first World Series at bat. Into center field, Jankowski comes through again. Kicks away from Thomas. 2 runs are in. A 2-run double from the guy getting his shot. Travis Jankowski making his World Series debut in place of the injured Garcia. And now Semien crushes a ball back to left field. Gurriel to the wall. Goodbye! It is a rout in Game 4. Marcus Semien came into the game with 3 RBIs this postseason. He's got 5 in 3 innings tonight. And they do it again with 2 outs. Back-to-back 5-run innings. All 10 runs with 2 out. This 3-2 to Mitch Garver is cut on and miss. 3-2 to Tommy Pham is taken for strike 3. Lifted the other way. Jankowski drifts back. Going to get one of them in. Here comes Moreno. Arizona's on the board. It's 10-1. A sacrifice fly from Lourdes Gurriel. Outside corner to get him. 2 away. Chases up here. That is back-to-back Ks against him.
Boy, I tell you what, Texas has not missed a beat. Swinging strike 3.
Series 0 for 12. High fly ball to deep right field. Jonah Heim's first hit of the World Series is a home run. And it's 11-1 Texas. Third of the postseason for Heim. So the third home run of this game for the Rangers. Out homering Arizona in this series 7-2. And Leclerc got it. Give that ball to Jonah. Nice keepsake. And then they have found it. Another payoff. Pham shoots it to right field, right at Jankowski. Carroll's going to come in to score, and it's 11-2. Sacrifice fly for Pham. And now Gurriel, first and third, 2 out. Gurriel hits this ball hard, deep left field. It is gone. Well, this place has been waiting 2 days to explode, and Gurriel gives them a reason to here. It's 11-5 in the 8th.
I'm telling you, this crowd, they may not get a win out of this, but it's amazing. Stuck with their team.
Ground ball, base hit center field. Moreno drives in 2 against Leclerc. It's 11-7 as they've scored 6 in a row. Hot fly, foul ground. That is caught by Lowe, and that does it for Game 4. An explosion for the Rangers, a couple of 5-run innings, and the Texas Rangers are 1 win away from their first World Championship.
what makes him special.
Zach Gallen's got a 1, 2, 3 first. On this 0-1, he hits it hard. Seager at short with a backhand play, goes to second. 1-2. Curveball disappears. And Longoria yanks the line drive to left field that Carter comes on to get. Evan Carter takes a hit away from Longoria. Another 2-2 pitch. Walker's down on strikes. And pulls the first one, left side. Diving stop, Perdomo. Heck of a play. Walker. Curve again. The payoff. Got out of it again with a fastball to the corner. 2. Young golfs it. Deep left center field. Gurriel to the gap. Way back. He's got it. Over the shoulder. Low at first. 2 out. The all-star catcher, Jonah Heim on a 1-2. Chases strike 3. Zach Gallen has fired 5 no-hit innings in the World Series. 1-2 pitch. In there for strike 3. Bouncing ball up the middle. Seager's there. His throw is in time. And Houdini's gotten out of another.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 6 shutout in the books.
Evaldi deals. And gets a chase on another splitter. Comes a 1-2 pitch. Perdomo takes strike 3. Nathan Evaldi with the hardest fought 6 scoreless innings you'll see. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, base hit left field. Of course it's Corey Seager. It is always Seager. Breaks up the no-hitter to start the 7th. 21-year-old rookie Evan Carter pulls one into right center field, and it's back-to-back hits. Cut off by Carroll. Seager to third, Carter to second. He's in with a double. The dam breaks here in the 7th. On an 0-1. Grounds one through. Texas takes the lead. Seager's in to score. Carter stopped at third. And after 6 innings without a hit, 3 in a row here in the 7th. Garver at first. 0-2 to the rookie, Josh Young. Tied him up with a fastball. 1 away.
And that probably is it. What an unbelievable job, even though he's on the wrong end of a 1-0 game.
Zach Gallen in an elimination game. Take a bow. Pulling the trigger right here. First and third, 1 gone, 7th inning. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball first. Walker coming home with it. And they've got Carter hung up. Moreno runs him back. Now Longoria chasing him down. It's Ginkel to get Carter. A little pickle here in the World Series in the 2nd out of the 7th. Fastball is hit way up there. Moreno's got room, and that's the inning. His 2-1 pitch. Walker lines it to center field. Tavares is there. Comes back to strike him out. Cracked his bat. Rolled it to short. Perdomo's there. Kevin Ginkel's out of the bases loaded jam. Here's the payoff. Fans down on strikes. Pavin Smith takes strike 3. Backdoor breaking ball from Josh Spores. Have the offense show up. This is going to be the clincher. Hot shot into center field. 3 consecutive hits in the 9th. The ball gets by. It's all the way to the track. It goes all the way to the wall, and 2-run score. Heim to third. It's 3-0 Texas.
And then right there, he took his eyes just off of it, thought he had it in the glove, and he just misses.
Runner at third, 2 out. Here's an 0-1 to Simeon. In the air to left center field. Gurriel's back. It is gone! Texas on the verge! It's a 4 spot. It would be a fitting final touch to this run for the Rangers.
Well, they've collectively, they've gone up off the mat, every punch, every scenario. They've been relentless.
1-2. Strike 3 and 1 gone in the 9th. Carroll pops it up. Heim is back behind the plate. He's got it. And once again, the Rangers are 1 out away. It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
straight up 8 o'clock in the Mountain Standard Time Zone, 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock back home in Texas. Josh Sborz wraps it up, and the Rangers are your World Series champions. Can you believe it? Wow.